All right, welcome to another stream. Hope you had a great weekend. Right, either way, welcome back to Genshin. We have a bit of catching up to do. Now, I did have to interrupt the previous stream, or not necessarily interrupt, but cut it a little shorter than I thought I would be able to. So, I don't know where the game will now actually end up at. Because that is a big question mark for me personally. But, hang on. Well, I'm already here. Might as well. I haven't really been doing dailies or anything like that, but might at the very least unlock this thingy so that I can revisit later on if I do decide to at some point. Right, regardless. basically, we have left off in the middle of the festivities for the Moonlight night, which is a little unfortunate, but we will have to see how things are gonna go, basically. Because I don't know. I don't know where the game will actually let me, or like, end me off at. I mean, I would assume that I have most of the info, like most of the things are left in game, I guess. We're just gonna have to see how we actually end up progressing through this. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if the game will automatically put me back in. Okay, I need to interact with that thingy and then it should automatically snap me back to the festivities, I think. Return to the Moonlight night, there we go. Yeah, so I believe I had to close it off in the middle of things. I was about to say, luckily it does keep that, so yeah. We pretty much kept it off at the middle, right in the middle. And we were interacting with this.
Welcome home, Moon
with this
Goddess.
one, with this Todoko, I believe.
Oh,
and
you're
that's
the
where I had to
genuine
close
article.
off. So here we go. We
Alice
are
was right.
starting up
This
here from here
Moonlight
on
night was worth
again.
watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B.
I still gotta be honest, it is
Barbeloff,
quite
Trismegistus.
impressive the amount of things they managed to do here, or like the I guess the amount of people that they ended up
Columbina
collecting to go
hyposelenia.
here, I guess.
Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
Yes. But I'm a little surprised that she doesn't
From the
know.
perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair.
The interesting thing
And to
so
relegate
far,
that
I do
majestic
think
art
I
to
do
the
kind of
status of a
like this
festive
event.
amusement
Well, it's not
would
even an
seem
event, right? It is
somewhat
just straight up,
uncouth.
basically,
Besides, it is
just
sometimes better to not
straight
know
up like
fate
a thing
with great
that's just
certainty.
happening, basically.
Hence,
Like it's
I
part of
shall
the main
use
story. This is not an
suitably
event
festive Luna Arcana
in a
to tell your
traditional
fortune
sense, right?
instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
The thing is, I don't even know what to
I'd like to give it a
expect
try.
of
Of course
what
you
what will have happen
Come
in
then,
the
take a
Song of
seat,
the
Miss
Welkin Moon.
Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well.
That's
Then
a
I shall
large
use
cup
the
of tea, to
basic
be
Lunar
honest.
Arcana deck. Now, try to relax.
Think about it, like that
Cast
one
your
is.
mind upon the things you
I
have
think they're
experienced
generally this
and the
large
things you are
in the game,
soon
I
to
believe.
experience. I will shuffle the
Not a
deck.
case of correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they usually are.
Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
What is?
You do it.
I'm guessing splitting the deck, because I
No
don't
problem.
think you'd be
Now
cutting
then,
it straight
To
up
make
in
things
half.
easier
I don't
for the seeker,
think that's
that
how
is
it
to say,
works.
you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This...
Oh, I skipped the voice line. Whoops. I need to press twice.
Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment.
Is there a
Finally,
fourth? Okay,
the
there we
last
go.
card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh,
Automatically move?
Kuvaki Pulse?
That is good. And I don't think it was the last one on the stack, like the first one on the stack.
fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence
Okay,
upon
now
this
that's-
card, causing it to leave its...
Hang on, what was the fourth one? Future. Okay. Does
do
the
you
game
make of
want
this, Miss
like
Columbina?
does the game want
Perhaps
to
this
tell
is the guiding
Columbina
hand of
something?
fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
I mean, it didn't. I guess it didn't necessarily move on its own.
A bold decision.
Like
I
someone
must say, I'm looking
someone
forward
was
to the
trying to give
results.
it a notch. So that's just
Well then,
why not?
let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence.
Also, I'm
and
curious
see
on what it would
emerges.
actually tell her. So there you go. Right.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that
Iteration
represents
reminder, by the way.
yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead, it may yet have a hidden side.
Which maybe maybe that means she's like whatever she has in plan doesn't necessarily end up being what'll happen, I guess. In the meanwhile, Twitch chat, hey blah 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 or something. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great time. How's the stream going so far? I think it's been going pretty good.
It symbolizes a journey
Just got
through
started,
the fog,
like a
fraught
minute
with
ago.
uncertainty
Or I
and
guess 10
deception,
minutes ago, but
where one must face inner challenges head on.
right.
I
So
don't understand.
we still, well, you don't understand, but we still have 3
Patience, my
cards
dear.
to go through.
This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow.
Which makes me
Our
curious
information
on how
will
this
only
is
grow
gonna
clearer from here
well,
on out.
it's not gonna reflect and like it's not gonna change
Now
anything, but I
Flip
am
the
curious
second card, the
once we
one
got
that
through the
speaks of
story,
the
what
past.
how these cards actually play or like kind of display what will happen. What games do you usually play on stream? Well, right now mostly Genshin, Enfield, Sandless, those 3 games I would say. Right, past. Here we go. What is that?
Ah, the hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray.
Columbina was certainly isolated down there for a while.
Combined with the moon as one's destiny, The hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
This does kind of feel like it matches Colombina, which shouldn't be surprising. Let's see, if you don't mind, may I ask where you are from? I'm from Germany.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past
These types of
is in
things
the
are a lot of,
past, and
like,
so it shall remain.
they leave a lot
Shall
of
we look into the
interpretation
present
open.
now?
So they're not giving you obviously like definitive answers to things, but they do tell you or I guess, yeah, they do give you a decent amount of interpretation, maybe good or not. In the meanwhile, Twitch chat, hey Lars, welcome to the stream. And in the meanwhile, I'm from New Jersey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Right, third card.
Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
And thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciated.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me. I like them a lot.
Oh, I wonder. I would assume that like this wouldn't change, but I wonder if it could have.
That sounds
But I
lovely.
doubt it.
I am most
Would be kind of cool if
delighted
it did,
for you.
though.
The Lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end
I'm
of
still
your journey.
curious on how this is
There is
gonna
always
work.
another story waiting to be told. The future always lies
Like, I
ahead.
personally wouldn't expect that she's actually gonna disappear, realistically. Because that's the kind of thing. Like, I don't think she's gonna disappear completely. Which I wonder, maybe that's what the present card is supposed to tell, I guess. Considering maybe that's the game telling you, yeah, she wants to go, or she's trying to go there, but she won't. Let's see.
The future.
In the meanwhile, thank you for the suggestion, but I'm not really interested in any sort of commissions for the time being.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear?
Right, that's the
And
future
what
card,
does
and
it wish
why
to tell
was it
you?
pushed? Basically,
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side.
because like someone was obviously telling us to pull this one.
Oh,
But what is that?
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
Do you have any social? Do you have Discord? Yes, I do. If you click the link to my website in the bottom, like on the about thingy, and if you click on accounts, then you should be able to, like, you'll find a decent amount of the accounts of the socials I have. Please let me know your Discord username. It is identical to the Twitch username.
this card is death.
Oh. Well, that's probably not a good sign.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth.
I'm guessing the game is
Do
trying
not
to
forget
go
that
for the
your
second
destiny
meaning.
card is the moon. That lends your future many different
Because
potential
I just don't
meanings.
see them killing off Columbina. That would not make
If
any
death spells
sense.
the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength.
I believe I've got a friend invite. I'll accept it after the stream.
You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change
Right, what's
might,
gonna
in
happen
turn,
to Columbina?
be the end
That'll
of all
be the
things,
question.
or their beginning. But remember,
I'm guessing it's more gonna be
everything
the
is subject to change because
rebirth
of the moon
type of thing. No,
present
not
in
as
your
well.
destiny.
Depends on how you see it,
You
right?
must
But it's
see
gonna
the
probably
truth
be
clearly
closer
and
to
face your innermost thoughts.
like Columbina's personality kind of learning to no longer be stuck in that cave at the bottom. I think that's probably
The
what
truth.
the game is
My
trying to tell,
innermost
or
thoughts.
what the cards are trying to tell Columbina.
Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
That's what I assume is
Don't mention
going
it.
on.
Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
And obviously the big question of what'll actually happen. What happens if we do it again?
The death card made a most enigmatic appearance. The moon for which Miss Columbina is bound, I fear. Fretting is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime.
And of course, what is the game trying to tell Columbina, basically? And speaking of Alice, wait, what is the game
A
trying to
soft and
tell
furry creature that
Columbina, or like
bounces
whatever
and
there
jumps.
was?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
That's Alice, isn't it?
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I
I
am
think it-
Dodico from a
At least
distant
the half
archipelago,
matches, I
the
think.
most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach.
The question is,
same
what kind of
beautiful jelly
minigame are
color
we
as
going
my
to have
hometown,
here?
And so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and
It's like
nasty
so- well,
little spiky
Not
fish
everything
everywhere,
was a
looking to
minigame.
turn me
It was
into a
like
Dodico
it was
kebab.
mostly story, but at the same time, it was some sort
I made
of
it back to shore by the skin of my teeth. But my
some sort of
tail
activity,
was
basically.
sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them
So the
away?
question will be: is there going to be
Oh, I
something?
wanted to believe me, but I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can
Kind of wish these
understand
minigames would
animal
have a bit
speech.
more user
The last
activity,
thing I
but
wanted was to
at the
cause
same
a
time-
gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school
Yeah,
of
whatever.
spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined.
Question
And so,
is...
dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Sure.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Sure.
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree
Sure,
adventure.
what's the worst that could
sound better?
happen? Everything, but that's besides the point.
All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
Wait, so Alice gonna
I'm
be...
afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free spirit of nature.
Wait, so what does Alice have?
Many, like
planned,
myself, are
so to
mischievous
speak?
troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to
Because
lie down on a nice
I'm not
rock and
sure.
take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Cranky with question marks?
That is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys!
Or is this gonna be like a tiny battle event or something? No, what is this? Beat all the spiky fish. Oh wait, is it some Bomberman type of thing? Hang on, gameplay tutorial. Dodoko's Boombastic Holiday, Shroom Shoes, Boom Bandoliers, and Crash Clan Canisters are the three buff types that Dodoko can pick up. They boost movement speed, maximum bomb capacity, and explosion AoE. These buffs are hidden amidst the steady state seagrass. Additionally, Dodoko's improved attributes can be viewed on the status bar on the right. Dodoko will lose vitality when attacked by spiky fish or when hit by explosions. Losing vitality will grant a temporary immunity to damage. Pick up little bandages to restore vitality. Defeat all the spiky fish to achieve victory. Except... Oh, that's a bomb button. No. Oh, I see. Right click to make it go boom, basically. All right, so that was not a great placement, was it? No. What's this do? Nothing. Nothing of note, that is. But I was hoping that it could, you know, explode. Do I get another one? Yes, I do. Come on. What do you mean? Come on. At least I get 2 bombs now, so that's cool. There you go, 1 finally. Probably a bit of a waste, but for that hard thingy. Well, actually, yeah, there are. Okay. So. Okay, so there's not really much to say, I think. Especially if I do it like this, then it actually does become quite easy. That is if as long as I do not mess up anything. Oh, they spawn here. That's good to know. So Okay, 9 out of 10. And the last one, I'm just gonna... Oh, that was dumb. That was actually dumb. Hang on. There we go. Well, that was a little fail right there, but we still got it regardless.
Ooh, a remarkable talent. So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed. And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
It does feel like Colombino
What
has
do you mean?
quite a lot of fun right now. That's what I
Ooh.
think is happening here.
Wonderful. Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Wait, what?
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can
Is
use
it
this
an
to
actual
hurl them
bomb?
into oblivion.
Please don't be an actual bomb.
I will.
Oh, that's the big one up top. I thought one would happen at the end. Apparently not. Right. So I'm noticing that we have icons starting to show up. I don't know if they were
What's this?
maybe they were
Should I
there
give it a
before.
try?
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer. Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in a lurch.
Albedo also likes to paint, if I recall correctly. Don't mind me. Right, so... Were there anyone others that I can interact with? Not really. Was that still Flynn's? So now I guess I'm just gonna continue on. Let's see about this one. That looks like
Come on, Citrus.
Game,
one more
maybe.
round. Just one more.
But my neck. Oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
what
What are we
are
gonna
they
do then?
playing though?
Do you need any help?
I have the mild feeling yes.
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Does the dice have numbers on it? I don't
Rolling a
think
hamster means
so.
you move 1 tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles.
Okay,
and
there
a
we go.
flying squirrel is 3 tiles. Because they go the fastest.
Okay. I get it.
Well, that's a
So,
fairly
we're
simple
all
one.
set?
Fairly
In that
simple
case,
game.
Please take your places and let the game begin.
Roll to die. Who am I even? I see. Primary got ahead quite a bit. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't be surprised if we just end up winning regardless, to be honest. By default, basically, because the game makes you to. A hamster, only hamster.
And the winner is the Moon.
Okay, never mind. I thought I would have to
Congratulations!
run into this thingy, but never mind. Investigate. Can I interact with anyone? No. Nope, not ready. Actually, no, hang on.
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training program for Princess Mist. If he could have been here, the victory might have been his.
Alright, well, welcome. Oh, hang on. Next event, next thingy.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So that's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
This event is hosted by Dory. You'll have
I'm
shenanigans happen. That's just how it's gonna be.
You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move?
I mean, just look on your
Unless
left
you believe
side.
there
They're
really
moving
is
all the
magic in
time.
this world.
What do you mean?
But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer.
I wouldn't be surprised
one
if
more
Dory
try.
would actually want to do
This
that.
time I'll give you 12% off. A very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one.
Are you sure about that? I don't think so.
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back.
Oh
Just
boy.
gonna fetch some more from my house.
Welcome
Take
to
your time,
Gamba.
But, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
And surprise, it's the Moon Goddess. Or Columbina, rather.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like
Oops,
to play my
wrong
room
naming.
toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp
Hopefully
eye,
not.
I mean, sharp
That
skills,
is...
I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
Probably not, to be honest. Hold the ring toss button to aim at the prizes. Columbina will toss a ring when the button is released. Well, they're still moving around.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Well, I guess not.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Can I... No, I can't.
Stop it! Stop touching!
But we're still doing fine, you know. Well, it would be kind of funny if you could, you know, collect her. And here's number 10.
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night.
Even though they didn't stop, you know. Skill issue, I guess.
And here's your prize. How about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
And never mind, I guess we're not playing another round.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Also, I gotta be honest, it's kind of
Yes.
funny that... I'm gonna take Durin's answer. I think
You
it's...
said we were just coming here to
I
say
think it's
hello.
kind of funny how Wanderer is basically
I did, but
called
then I
Head Guy
recognized a
by
few
now
more people as I
everyone.
got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well, now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
Dory's about to go bankrupt.
He'll have
Basically.
a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
Same, well, not one, but
He tried to go boat
same-ish.
racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people
It
sing
is.
about.
I was about to say, like, I was not sure where they were from. I thought they were from Nod-Krai, but obviously it doesn't fit.
The knight wields a sword of stone. to
Durin
defend
is,
those
I
hearts
believe,
that are made
someone
of
you
gold.
have, like, the first time you've met him was
Stone is very
basically
heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
in the summer event 24, I think.
That's awesome!
I think.
I want to be
I'm
a
not
knight
sure,
when I grow up too.
but I think
Hey,
so.
Here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You
Well,
seem
now
more
they're cheating
determined
on the
than when
other
I saw you
side.
last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
There you go, second one,
I can
third,
move!
fourth one.
I can move now, Roselle!
What are they doing? Running into the rings like that?
Well, that's what happens if you have the vitamin
got
B,
them all so
aka
quickly.
connections. Doesn't really work in German, or like it works more in German.
I have never seen anything
I guess
like
vitamin
this
C
in
for
all my
connections.
travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
Yes.
How? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a home.
Sort of.
I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go.
Oh, is it a large turtle
Good
with
thing I'd already turned
with
half
an
from the
Alice hat?
customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay,
Oh.
What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
Yep.
Oh, well,
How didn't we
these
get
things
it?
happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes
Actually, how did
instead.
we not,
We've
or like
got all
Columbino
kinds of
not win it,
wonderful
considering we
goodies here.
fit all 10?
Is this the thing you wanted?
Oh!
Here. You can have it.
Huh? But
I wasn't expecting Columbino to give
Don't worry
hers
about
over.
it. It will be happier with you.
oh, thanks so much, Miss. I mean, Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child?
How about you don't? You know, you don't always have to go fully money hungry.
Daddy, look. That's the game
That is,
I was
I guess,
telling
until
you
you become a
about.
billionaire or something. Anyway. Oh.
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all.
Well,
They
Dory
got
does
some
still
other
have
way to
more
sign
customers
this.
coming in.
Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What?
Okay, I wasn't expecting this either, to be honest.
Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Alright, that's the... I guess 6th out of 9 done. What happens if we talk to Dory again?
All the prizes are gone. I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, alright?
Is that not gonna make...
And remember,
I'm not sure if
run
that...
out of the rings, not into them.
Ah, well, she's lost. She's out of the grand prize, so I don't know.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
He has.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice.
I feel like if I had to
Otherwise,
stick around
you'd have
with
taken off your hat and
Radner
flown away
with,
by now.
well, probably be pissed at him.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Or at least I feel like the whole thing about... Hey, hang on. Catherine?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, adventurers. May you have a lovely evening.
Or at least I feel like he will, like his Wanderer's mood would get on my nerves, probably. Right, question. We still have 3 things to go. National Tomb Booth area and join Idol in the Nether. Where are they though? Oh, I see. It continues
There are so
down
many
here.
attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone
Sandrone.
looked and disappeared on us the moment we
Sandrone?
let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
Yes, she is. She doesn't. She just simply doesn't want to
It
admit.
seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? Ugh, I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents.
That is something I was wondering about.
Based on what
But,
I know
you know,
about you,
her eyes are always
let me guess
closed.
what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But
I still
you
think
were the
it's
one
funny
who
how
asked
Alakino
Arlecchino
just
to help
decided
everyone
to
find
do
my
it.
name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
What the hell?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What?
Which
you mean
game?
that frostfin whale?
Okay, I see.
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Columbina knows how to interact with Sandrone.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
She just knows.
Lovely.
She's been around with her for a while, so you know.
Geezer, I'm gonna beat the pants off you.
Come on,
Just
what's
you
happening
watch.
there?
I almost forgot. Sandrone,
What is it now?
you'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
Okay. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
And now imagine her losing immediately.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
There are 6 left, so in theory, if everyone picks correctly, then we are the ones that gets bitten.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Because now it's just a 50-50 thing. It's either gotta happen now, or we're the ones.
Huh? What's that noise?
Sounds like it's Marinette. Or like Sandrone. Alright.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
What the hell even is this?
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is it?
I'm a little surprised that he just placed it here, to be honest.
Stop laughing!
It's like... It
All
feels rather,
Well,
you know,
lost. So
dangerous.
just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing?
Hiya.
What is she doing?
Why, you... Oh, just you wait! Rematch!
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
Alright. I'll go first this time.
I was wondering, to be fair, on that one. It was like, I mean, it seems to be rotating freely on the back, so... I don't know. Are we not gonna see the return?
I see it now.
No, sorry, the
She
revenge.
can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
Nothing?
This one. Seems fine.
Oh, she's gonna bait. Gonna bait Sandrone.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you.
She's baiting Sandrone.
Right, my turn.
She's definitely baiting her. Yeah, she's baiting her.
What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Yep, that is,
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
There shouldn't be.
Bonk.
Is she just repeatedly losing now? Yep, she is.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with
She
this?
is. I'm a little bit
Are
surprised
you
though.
alright, Sandrone?
I don't think that'll.
You said some nasty things.
I don't
just
think that
now.
would work IRL. Simply because of the danger. Like,
Oh, I'm
someone's
peachy.
gonna get in trouble if that falls on top of you.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. singing right outside my
You know,
door, inviting yourself to my tea party.
if I know someone that's annoying, I would just try to avoid them or not talk to them again. Based on the fact that they're still talking to each other, yeah, I don't buy that.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them, just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
Yeah, you know about the context of she's
I'll miss you,
probably leaving? I don't know if she does. But well, that is the next. Oh, never mind. I mean, I don't know how long they've known each other.
I'll miss you too.
Well, definitely for long enough that
Sorry, what was that?
random Paimon appearance.
Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Did they listen in on
Oh,
what
nice
was?
ears.
I don't think they're helping right now. They don't match your vibe. They really suit you.
What do you want? This. Huh?
Wait, that's the event book thingy.
Your turn to draw something. You're one of her
Oh,
friends
is that like a
too,
goodbye thingy? Is that like a goodbye Columbina thingy?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
I'm guessing that's the icons we see here, right? Or at least I'm guessing that's what this is. Right, I'm gonna go on a quick break, but make sure to not go anywhere as we have a few things left to do. 2 things. So I'll be right back after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. That is once I have actually switched things around that they can throw you to the debating screen. So give me 1 moment. Because I should probably try and prepare things. Then I would have to make multiple copies of my waiting screen probably, or I just try to modify. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw you to the waiting screen, so make sure to not go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We still have 2 events to go, so we'll just continue on with these. Here's the second to last one, 8-1.
Beautiful, tasty moon prayer candy.
And it's once again
Buy a whole
candy.
box, share it with your friends and family.
Candy? To share?
Oh, hydration reminder, by the way.
I wondered what flavors everyone would like.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
All of them.
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Would be kind of fun if you could mix through, to be honest.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
That's not edible either, is it?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Yep.
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot.
I hope that'll
While
be
we're at it,
good.
you got any other ideas?
Green grass, krumkake, extra strong coffee. Kombina describes the flavors that come to mind. The scent of exotic candy soon draws over the nearby children, who excited form a line. Before long, everyone is brainstorming new ideas for flavors. Smoked fish steak, berries and fried meat, rain-soaked moon prayer blossom. The stall owner, peppered with expectant gazes on every side, lets his courage soar free, and colorful candies are placed in the box one after another.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Moon prayer candy from Colombia.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing
Well,
from the
that's
Moon
what happens
Goddess.
if you're creative, I guess, which I'm not, but anyway.
I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
I would hope so too. Right, last one. Right, last one. Where is that actually gonna be? Because I have no idea whatsoever. Here we go. Right. Rohingya consideration. I mean, I'm basically just gonna, like, walk along, because why not? We can't get... No, we can't. But it might be that I know, probably. Because I think it said I know a while back. But before I get too close to that, let me... What is this?
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Or are they preparing something?
You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
What do they have prepared?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on. Call me by my title.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no
Can
time
you
to
even
wait.
see
Get ready
things?
for the duel of a lifetime.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko.
What is this gonna be?
Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner?
And Sutton Yehoda appearance. And I'm gonna guess.
So I need to select
Yeah,
a
I
partner
see.
and
Okay, that's
command
gonna
them
be
in
interesting.
battle. Partner. I need a partner.
Oh, so we need to select one of them. Okay, got it.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare.
You know, she has the power of the moon goddess on her
That's
side.
great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
That is a good question. Let's go with the deer.
This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its pride and joy.
Oh, actually,
They all
let's
look so
hear
eager
the
to be
texts
picked.
that we get with the other ones.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with robots' weak spots. They all look so eager to be picked.
What about the robot? I mean, that would match up with our
I'm not sure what this
opponents.
bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress
Well, I
up
think I'm
as
gonna
the
go
moon
with the
goddess
deer.
too? They all look so
I like the
eager to
deer
be
kind of the
picked.
most.
This deer came to celebrate
Personally.
the festival with the Frost Moon Scion.
See, alright, I choose you.
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast!
Let's see what we'll get.
Exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nasha Town Special
So I have
Arena!
no idea, we'll have to see.
In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her Rhymehorn
What
deer
is this gonna be
partner.
for type of a battle?
Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate
I
battle
have
of destiny.
no idea.
Who will it be?
What?
There's only one way to find out. Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin!
I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose.
Good luck with that. Wait up. Because you know, moon goddess in there and
strike
stuff
first.
like that.
Stacko, formation shift.
Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows.
Use an item has a heart icon, so I would assume that's kind of health thingy. Attack.
The other party chooses to attack. Let's see how their partner performs.
Stacko!
The attack lands! And if those sizzling sounds are anything to go by,
I mean, I would hope that
very
no one
effective.
dies.
Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter
You
your
know,
empowered
that's
state.
like I don't want to destroy anything here. What is this gonna be?
empowered state! There we go. Now we're talking.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Absorbing the
you know,
immense
the
Kuvaki
games
presence
where
on
you-
Moon Prayer Night.
they throw
This
monsters
lean,
into
mean
the
machine has greatly increased
the
its power.
the like board basically. Let's see. I mean, let's go with defend.
They chose defense, but Stacko's about to attack with full force. Is it too little, too
Well, we
late?
have the power of the moon goddess on our side. That's
Battle is
surely gonna
heating
work
up
fine.
fast. I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here.
Go for it, Stacko.
What?
Hit Kuvaki to maximum.
Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this moon
What's up with the
goddess do?
sweating machine all thing? What?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
What the Rhymehorn deer's antlers are glowing!
It's probably gonna like be like, oh, you're attacking. Well,
It absorbs
goodbye.
the Kuvaki from its opponent and uses that same power to deal a devastating counterattack. There goes the robot's formation.
And I'm getting the vibe that we've won.
Stacko!
Oh, Stacko is down for the count. Our winner is the Moon did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ino's for a checkup right away, don't you worry.
Sad beep.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you.
Makes you wonder what would have
Won't
happened
make that
if you
mistake
picked
again.
the other ones. Would that have resulted in like a win or a small like a lose or something?
I think my partner
I
deserves most of the
don't
credit.
No?
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. Be ready for a rematch.
Surely that's not the final thing? Investigate, investigate. Oh! Well, that's nice. Could we do a rematch if we wanted to?
I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger.
No, we can't.
Be ready for a rematch.
No, we cannot. Right, so there he is. I've got to go back and tell the kids I took a photo with our great moon goddess. Thank you so much, moon goddess. Well, no problem with that one. Right. Kind of like her animations, to be honest. They're kind of cool. But can she... At least not right now. From the looks of it. Oh, no, she can. Sort of. But not quite. Anyway, let's go to Ino, because I believe she is the last one. Like the last, there we go. There she is. And let's have a look at the last game mode. What is going on with her?
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Ino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Ino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you?
What's
throw
up
it
with the
back at
tapes
me?
on her face? What's actually up with that?
All right, fine. Let's all laugh at Ino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time.
Good luck with that.
Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
What are you
Whatever
playing?
it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Hell yeah.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, they draw one Kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
ooh, can 4 people play
So, round ends if you can't form anything more, and I
That is
guess
fine,
you
so
you
long
can
as the turn
still
order is fixed beforehand.
basically go ahead and, you know, kind of go multiple. I'm not sure.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team.
But hang on, don't we have?
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Sure.
Sure. And if we win,
I know gets double stickers.
if you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
No, both. Both.
I have taken to calling this Ino logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from
Oh,
Inefa.
that's gonna be interesting. Waiting for your companions to choose their boxes. Wait, so you get to pick.
Nice! That's a pair!
Hang on. So I don't quite get it yet.
Go, go, fly!
Do we get to know who we have? Okay, that's blue. Oh, it automatically picks one. Okay. There you go, blue one.
Pair.
This is getting a little bit not great in terms of like visibility.
Gotta pick up the pace!
Where's the other one? I unpicked Lunator and hit her in a box. That's a blue one. It seemed Aino couldn't pair for the Kuhanki. And got stickered, I think. Or do we say sticker? I don't think so. What did it say? It disappeared way too quickly, you know? That's the thing. I need to rewatch the bot for a moment. It seemed Aino couldn't form a pair with the Kuhanki, so she hid it back into a box. Okay, so we have... That's with Mars, that's the thing. Power Slime, sure.
I
Oh.
win.
Okay, so what about the other ones? Okay, no, Inefa now needs two. Inefa is now up.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Ah, we're out!
So, both. There we go.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be?
Well, Aino got stickered as well, though.
You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus?
Well, I guess that's like if you hit one back into the box, presumably.
I won. Duh. Oh, me again?
Well,
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off.
does that mean you have to double your stickers if it falls off?
If a pair of Kuhangi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
Well, you gotta ask who invited the game, because I don't know. Inefa was barely stickered. Well, like, 0k, Pulimina does have two.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Looks like Inefa got off with none.
Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
Makes me wonder if we'll run around with stickers now.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Well, that's kind of funny. After many more rounds, everyone's heads are covered in stickers, except for one.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Doesn't F have like a scanning technique or something?
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way
She
out
has
of
a
this one.
surprising
I've
win
been
rate.
watching you.
Gotta be honest about that. You know? Very surprising win rate.
Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating
that's
every
smart.
last possibility.
Basically,
Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire
I mean,
time.
do you blame her?
Exactly!
That's an actual thing.
said.
Do you blame her?
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
The evidence is your eyes were
But
shining.
that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Ineffa back.
But
Is she gonna get 50 stickers all over her? Or what's gonna happen? Well, but that's everything done. Hang on, I want to see everything. Oh, I can't. Cannot use. Come on. Well, anyway. Continue enjoying Moonlight Night or talk to Paimon. I think we have everything. Oh, hang on. Where are you? Sniffermole. Brother, I've just been through a breakup. Console me, brother. Ease my aching heart. What was it that what was it you told me a while back? The scent of love is in the air. So I thought... but alas, there was but the scent of dirt on the ground. Oh yeah, well, I'm sorry, but it sounds like your dumb nose was playing tricks on you. Alright, well, do we have anything else? Pick up the cup. Oh, Asher's gonna throw it back down, isn't it? Okay, that's funny. That is funny. No, I wanted to interact with you, Asher. Would you like some moon pear candy?
I have a fish flavor one if you'd like. Of course. If you prefer mint, then mint it is.
I don't think cats like that.
Don't mention it.
I don't know. It's kind of funny that they added this, to be honest. This is actually funny, to me at least. Right, time to continue on. I don't think there's anything else around. I might be wrong, but
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Let's see.
I don't have enough data. Need more samples. Who should I ask for help?
Is this one of the amusements? Or is it a research project?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots.
So not really part
Basically,
of
you
the
need to press
event?
the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy. But
AI training,
Ma'am,
let's go.
I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
I don't think she's able
There's no
to.
need. I will be alright.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Ready when you
Great.
are.
Then let's begin.
It's interesting how this isn't actually
Would
a...
you like to try again?
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, Star Challenge. There we go. Does the same thing happen again? I guess? I mean, we're not getting anything out of this, I think. I would assume at
Data
least.
collection complete.
So do we get anything? Oh, yes we do. There you go, money. Is there anything else around? I doubt it. I think we've done pretty much everything. I believe. Although in retrospect, probably should at least.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
Which one should I try?
Yeah, it has reset that,
Should I
so.
keep wearing it?
Keep it on. 'Cause I think it reset those when I basically went for a moment. Let me take this one. No, not this one. This one. There we go. Right, talk to Paimon. We are done, I believe.
Traveler.
Okay, I was about to guess it's probably not gonna stay for long, but anyway. Could have at least tried, right?
Amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
But I think we've done everything.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Actually, I'd like to have a bit more fun. I think I've had my fill. Would you like some Moon-Krai candy?
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty.
Thinking about it, didn't I get smaller stickers for
What about
Paimon
you, Traveler?
specifically?
How does yours taste?
Like Smetana, I think. A very novel flavor.
Oh, sounds good. Paimon's drooling now.
What even
Are
is
there
that?
any more Smetana candies in the box?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
Have you tried any of them yourself? Could you pick out three Smetana flavored candies?
Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
All together then.
So sweet.
Well, that's fun though. Oh, I need to talk with him again. Because I guess that was another option.
Finish with the festival
There we
already?
go. If I go with, actually, I'd love to have more fun, it's gonna throw us back. But I think we have done everything in question. Let's continue on.
Traveler.
Columbina! Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
I mean, at least I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do yet. I think we've talked with everyone. Done this. Oh, hang on. Have we talked with Nicole?
I don't suppose you... Look, don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further.
Oh, that was the
And
bomb
besides,
thingy, I
I
think.
don't have any other
Right.
prizes for you. Oh, I love the color of this wrapping paper.
Wait, can
The
we give
bow on
everyone
that one is
candy
just
now?
So perfect. Oh, this is a tough choice. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flavor, but it does set the first impression, which can influence your mood as you eat it. And actually, that does affect the flavor. I have to listen to my heart and pick the one that I can really build a bond with.
Okay, never mind. We'll have to
It's the
revisit
only
everyone
way to
to
eat candy.
see if they react, how they react to the
Oh,
candy.
But look at the shape of this one. How lovely. Ah, this choice is getting harder and harder.
And she ended up picking the entire box. Right, what about... Guessing not any one of you. I mean, I guess the kitty got mint-flavored. What about Dory?
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a cousin... And remember, run out of the rings, not into them. Oh, a gift for me? Lord Song of a Bay really
All right,
is
now
going
we need
up
to
in the
revisit
world.
everyone. Quite literally.
Wow, candy from the moon goddess herself. If I back this up... No, what am I saying?
You get one.
Box this up in exquisite
One.
gift boxes? Yes, I can make a fortune. Maybe I don't even
Just
need to go to all
one.
that trouble. Any old boxes will do. I just need to tell my customers that this candy is blessed by the moon goddess.
You're gonna be able to sell one, and that's about it.
That'll do it.
And then you don't get anyone for yourself.
Sounds like a plan. Time to have Irwa earn his keep when I get back.
So I don't know, better treasure it. In that case, let me talk to Owlolf
The
again.
death card made the moon for fretting is of no avail. Ah, you're such a polite child, Miss Columbina. But we elders have already partaken of our fair share of stories in this world. Enjoying candy, keeping up with the hip and groovy trends of the day. These things should be left to youngsters like you. I hope you don't misunderstand me. I do not intend to lecture you or reject your kindness. It is simply that the mere sight of this candy is starting
Fair.
to give me a toothache.
You know, fair. Right? She politely declines. What about Alice?
Up for another round of fish boss? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies. Oh, bless my fluffy tail. Dodoko has never seen candy shaped quite like this before. Why, it shines like a lovely crystal. Let the feasting begin. Oh, sweet as a tomato bathed in sunlight.
I wish they would actually
you
say
very
which
much.
kind of flavors.
You truly are a friend to the Dodoko.
You know, obviously I don't know how what
Please share the
the
rest with other people.
Genshin plants
I'm sure
would
everyone
taste
will
like,
fall in
obviously.
love with the
But
taste of pure
I would kind of wish
joy.
they knew, to be honest. Right, that's almost done. Good, that story done. What about Wanderer and Durin?
Done being a duke?
Thanks for coming here. Are there any
Why does that happen?
I know you don't, even if you won't admit, otherwise you'd have
Looks like
Same
Albedo's
text still.
socialization program.
a moon prayer candy for me?
Let's go with
Thank
Durin
you.
first.
It smells like baked apples and butter. Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it, because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
Alright, what about Wanderer?
Done being a duke.
Thanks for coming. Are there any?
Why does that
Don't
happen?
mind
I
me
know you
skipping
don't,
through
even if you won't
this.
admit. Otherwise, you'd.
Looks like Albedo's social. I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile.
No.
Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine.
What does it taste like? Come on. Catherine!
Happy Moon Prayer.
Catherine doesn't. Okay, I guess she doesn't necessarily eat things. Right. What about down here? Aino? Where's Aino at? Oh, Centrani!
What's there to see on that? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care. You're giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank.
It is.
Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. Huh. You didn't do all this just for me, did you? Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
Still gotta keep in mind that I guess she took the ideas from pretty much all her friends. Well, anyway, Deja? Can I give you one as well? No, I can't. Oh, so that's the end. Hang on. What about you? Nope. Nope. What about you? That's the candy guy, never mind. That just goes to nowhere. Where did Aino go? Oh, we left her. Nope. There's Aino. I guess I might have already given Aino things. Because I visited her afterwards. Can't give you any. I'm gonna let Ashru throw a cup down again. And we do still have a few here, so what about Alkino? That was the wrong button.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
Which one should I try? Should I keep wearing it?
Yes. Okay, obviously can't give her candy, but what about Alkino?
I've seen Lenny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax. What's candy? Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
I mean, based on, like, from my understanding, she was pretty much stuck in the bottom right, like the cave. Nope, nothing here. Presumably. Hang on. Hello. Can I? Okay. What about Nefer?
That was fun. It's oh, a gift. You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina.
Why not,
Very
though?
Nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it. May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
I'd hope so too, to be honest. Right, who's up next? Yehuda! Where's she at? There she is.
I just had a water fight with 2 foot. Aw, man. This feels kinda wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather
Not
than
if you're
the other
already
way around?
friends, you know?
I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that? It tastes like getting a mouthful of muddy grass. After being rear-ended by a blunt-horn rhino.
Wasn't one of them grass or something?
I'll never get this taste out of my mouth. It's delicious.
Take another one. Take another one. What about Llama?
Yes.
Or
May
Llama. I
everyone's
don't know.
wishes come. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this sweet treat is quite a shock to the senses. But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship.
Alright, I think. What about you guys? Can I also give you something?
Mr. Cantor.
Sorry, no, I was looking.
I see. The resemblance was
Nope. Text remained the same. But we have Flynn still.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces. This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind. If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity indeed.
Well, obviously, you know, lanterns can't eat, so there's that. Just sec.
Dodoko's whirligig. Come ride.
Nope, that'll do for now. Right, that should actually be it now, so let's go back and actually continue on.
Columbina! Finish with... Really? You're sure you don't want to help?
Yes, I am sure.
It was cute though.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Your friends will always be here.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon
Oh.
prayer night is here.
They are red. Why are they red? What's gonna happen?
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy moon prayer night, dear.
Because I couldn't
Happy moon prayer
expect
night.
Columbina to not disappear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Or like, I just can't see her actually disappearing.
Aww.
I still gotta keep in mind that we have more story coming up. What's up with everyone?
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does, unfortunately.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
So, what is actually
You'll
going
be
to happen?
heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins.
Also, I'm kind of disappointed that whatever we've chosen to
home, to the
wear
moon.
and things like that actually do not show up here.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should
Well,
be
we will
left
see.
without a satisfactory end note.
We're still not halfway done, but we are still still have plenty of story to go. This kind of feels like a
affair for the Ratniki too.
final, but it's not.
We never know when
That's
we
something
might meet
worth
again.
keeping in mind.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
Not really, there's Ido and Ineffer. I just muted myself.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
These ones?
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there.
Where's
with ya.
Arlecchino? I mean, that's gonna be Arlecchino, I guess.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That is interesting.
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use Moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
How is that going to work?
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
How does it actually work?
That
With
sounds most
that?
fitting indeed. Very true
I
to form.
like that. I like the idea. Don't get me wrong.
I'll
Kind of.
try
It
to
is
write them in
nice.
places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's
I guess
sleep.
maybe like if
Just
you
promise
like
you'll
in
write to let us know you're okay,
the shadows,
alright?
kind of maybe. That's I guess how it could work.
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, let's go. I'll stay with you until the end.
Very well. Let's go.
Sudden audio skips. Oh. So is that which kind of what happens if I go back? I guess I cannot.
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends?
You just promised it.
The animals
So
of
I would hope
Nod-Krai.
that you can.
I'll never get to see them
Otherwise
again.
I'll be very disappointed.
I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
Set out on the path back to the moon. Just trying to check something. Right, okay. So, right. Let's go set out on the path back to the moon. It is fairly large there. I was a little surprised nobody has actually come along, or at least visibly. Lights are turning off.
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
The gate to the moons shall open.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the
Why
final
is that one
step
red?
remains.
I don't think that used to be red.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Oh, what is going to happen?
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but
You see, like, the
now
thing
or
I'm getting
never, right?
concerned with is the whole thing of, we have more story coming up in the next version. So that's why
I'm more than
probably
happy
getting a
with
little
this.
concerned.
My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
Hopefully you don't lose it. Just saying. And she places the final one inside.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbina.
And I don't know
From
what
now
to
on,
expect.
We will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Is that where she's gonna go, though?
Columbina.
Like, we know that that moon exists, and apparently beneath the the fake sky there's a shattered moon.
Listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
I'd hope so.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Like, I just can't see her disappear forever. I think she's gonna show up at some point again.
Yes.
Especially with a character as
Thank
important
you for
as
everything
Columbina.
you've done for me.
Also, in the meanwhile, welcome back. Still doing fine.
And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
But what about you? How are you doing?
Well then, farewell, my friends.
Alright, cutscene. As we have flashbacks back to the Moon Prayer Night festivities, that is. Kitty has gone a little to sleep. But bored of kicking down
Thank you.
things.
This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Who are you? Well, of course someone's interrupting it.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
And well, there you go. Of course, the promise wouldn't take too long.
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven.
Oh, like it wouldn't stay for long. That's what I was trying to say.
They are mine.
They're on part from each other. Probably would have been better if we focused on getting everyone else back.
As long as I'm here, the Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power.
So, we're just gonna try and do something.
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
So she didn't go to a moon, but where else did she go?
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
How about you throw him to the moon instead? Just saying. Just throw him there instead.
Columbina.
Oh, come on. Well, now I'm a little upset that she didn't. Well, she probably couldn't have, but anyway. That is not something I was expecting, though. I mean, I'm not surprised that she's not leaving, or she obviously hasn't left.
Are you alright? Do your wounds
But
still hurt?
I also wasn't expecting that, but at the same time, it should have probably been clear.
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Thanks, but I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
Oh, okay. We skipped some time, it seems.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating a huge
Oh,
trap
so
at
that's
direct
what the call
borders.
was for, because that thingy was ringing.
I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nod-Krai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables.
I mean, with learning some information about the past,
Of course, most variables usually pale into
there
insignificance
is a
with the myriad of
reasonable thing
possibilities
to
floating
assume
around.
here.
But the moment you start
That's
treating them as building
actually,
blocks and
I
intentionally
guess,
stacking them,
basically,
that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's
where
how
basically
he
we've gained
created
more
the necessary
information that we
conditions
shouldn't
so
have,
that when you activated the portal
and that could
tonight,
allow us
it
to
played
change
right
whatever
into his
might
plan.
happen in the future, right?
However, we have no way of...
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
She's gone. We don't know where she went. All that portal reminded me of, like, the
And that about sums it
time
up.
skip thing?
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's small consolation, given the reason why. To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Didn't any of you see her do
All
that?
we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and
I mean, yeah, they were frozen in time, basically. That's what happened. I see the Doctor froze time, which is why only I could move for it. But why? From her perspective, the battle of and Columbino's decision all happened in a single instant. That's the power of the three moons, but why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
So, yeah, that's...
Sounds like bad news.
I mean, that's what the portal looked like. Or what happened there? This must be why Dodore's been lying low this whole time. He was biding time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases.
Probably.
According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
And is that also connected with the Gnosis or something?
An utter lunatic.
It's like we still don't know what they have planned with that.
Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself.
Oh boy, I hope he's not getting himself into trouble.
The look on his face was,
to be honest,
terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead, despite his best efforts. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Oh, he's already back.
That guy!
That was faster than I thought it would be.
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it.
Oh?
I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how?
Okay, so what is happening here?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed.
So is Nicole right, but they are wrong?
This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. And even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him. And told him everything he wanted to know about the moons.
And based on the models we see, that is Dottore.
It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Dottore.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
Well, who knows?
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era.
So
the variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
Was that us?
So
what?
It's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
Or has... I guess that means Dottore has been doing a similar thing to us then,
That's
right?
exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
And what is the moon that we are receiving?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies.
Oh, basically overpower the region, or like the location you're at. Or where the spell is
The gate
being
would
done.
teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize
But what
both
happened
moon
at the end
marrows.
then?
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all three moons.
So,
surrender, I
I'd
guess.
certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait
There's
for her
gotta
to
be
decide the matter.
something.
And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Is that her name? Like her, not... I thought it... I guess that's her, like, alternate name?
Time is short, so I'll make the
like,
first
what,
move.
what is it? Well, Arlecchino leaves.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
Not surprising. I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this. So do I. Wanderer seems pretty chill.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in.
What does he
It
have to
looks
say?
bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though.
Still wondering what about those cards, by the way.
Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar.
So, what is
This
the
isn't
plan
over
going
yet.
to be? Still, I can't help but
And
blame
you're not
myself.
alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again.
But I guess that's what will happen in the next version of
That's
or
exactly how a
in the
knight should
next
roll.
two
They knock you down,
acts
you
that
get
have
back up
already
and get
released.
back in it. Don't forget, honorary knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
I mean, I would hope.
That's what
I
I'm
would hope
talking
so.
about.
But first, we'll have to figure out where he is, what he's up to.
How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nod-Krai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
We pretty much have everyone aligned on one side now.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
So, and if everyone's on our one side, that hopefully will lead to major breakthroughs rather sooner than
Alice and
later.
Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back
Do you
against
both have
Dotori.
enough power, though? Just
Are
saying,
you ready
just
then?
asking.
We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice. Looks like we have our basic division of labor.
Aaron's gonna be doing
I'll
her,
get in
her
touch with
thing.
Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with
Hopefully,
their star
they'll
shiner.
figure something
Couldn't hurt to
out.
bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
I don't know if they will. Well, obviously we kind of know that the story will continue.
At the same
The
time,
story
I'll pass
will
on instructions to the
continue.
knights present in Nod-Krai
But
to assist the
still.
Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those
Who's
living
who's gonna make the next step? Is there a way where we can step in? I don't know, right? I don't actually know. See, understood, we've got to we've got to be prepared for anything.
We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
All right. Oh. Oh.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
And Columbina is currently somewhere. There she is. We don't know yet. Never mind, we apparently do know. Or not. At least we can even... Hang on. One private candy made by Columbina for everyone to enjoy. Inspired by our boundless imagination, this candy holds a wide variety of surprising flavors, perhaps drawn from the tastes she remembers most fondly. What is this? I don't know. What is this? Probably one thing. But there we go. We now have... Okay, that's this thing. Where's audience playing? So that's the thing. You can have a look at that later on, and we also have come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. We have kept it for her, or like with her for now, or like on her behalf for now. One thing that is left to do, the wiki calls it optional. But I guess it's not really. But I guess it is, because I believe the thing it lists here is probably Act 7. Yeah, wait until the following day. We're not going to do that today. I want to close it off regularly, basically, but I would like to go to the hall. Because apparently... there is a bit of an extra thing. According to the wiki, that is. There you go, there it opens up. That still belongs to the main story, I think. There it is. It's a side quest officially, but wiki lists it as part of the main story. As expected, Columbina isn't here.
Could Columbina really?
She stepped through the moon gate. No one knows what's inside, but it's a place that tore apart the extremely powerful Waker of Solnari. Only I'd...
Columbina?
What was that? Just Kuhenki. There are Kuhenki that are also missing Columbina, I believe.
It's you. Are you also waiting for Columbina to come back?
Looks like everyone is, to be honest.
So, you too. Hey, come on, don't be so sad.
The question will be, what exactly, like, how do we bring her back?
If everyone
How
was
do we
sad,
defeat
they'd be like,
Dotore? Like, Dotore? Dotore, I think.
Paimon doesn't want to think
So many questions that will be answered in the next version, or basically next few acts. The version has already released. I can't allow myself to wallow in guilt. Columbina didn't sacrifice herself for us to end like this, not to mention.
I haven't given up yet. Columbina, all of her friends, none of them would ever just give up like this. Give us a little more time. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can.
Are they cheering for us?
I wouldn't call it cheering, but you know, like consoling, I think. That's what I would like to call it.
Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something?
What are they? What are they?
Yes, Koenki. Paimon thinks she looks a little flustered. Why don't you play something? If they hear a familiar melody, maybe they'll calm down a little bit.
A familiar melody. Let's try the one Columbina always sings. Kind of cool that they, you know, let you play it as long as you want. Personally, I like this version more. I like the story of the 6.3, I think. No, 6.2 technically. Luna 3 6.2. I like the story more. It's being like with Genshin. I had a bit of a rough time in. Did it stop here? I guess it has. No, anyway. So with Genshin, I had a bit of a rough time in the early Song of the Welkin Moon arcs, or like acts, sorry. I think they've mostly... Well, like this version I actually enjoyed. I enjoyed these slice of life things. I enjoyed the cutscene at the end and stuff like that. So personally, I did really enjoy Genshin today. I'm looking forward to what else Song of the Welkin Moon will bring. Maybe it's a bit of a theme that all your games have been ongoing, that maybe the beginning of the story arcs are a little bit lackluster, but then they pick up at the end. I have been told a similar thing happened with Star Rail, with Amphorius, which the length is probably an issue as well there, but like I've been told the first few versions, Amphorius versions, were rather boring, and it was getting pretty hype at the end. I don't know, I'm kind of interested in the latest version, at the same time, not really. So I don't know if I'll touch those, to be honest, but yeah, I enjoyed this story version. I enjoyed it, looking forward to what else there'll be in, as part of Song of the Welkin Moon. Based on Wiki, we still have a little bit to go, but I believe I'll be continuing with more Genshin in about 2 weeks' time. Yeah, about 2 weeks. Then we'll catch up with 6.4. No, 6.3, I believe. Luna 4, that is.
Oh, they're asleep.
Oh, they are?
Looks like they haven't had a good rest in a long time.
I mean, they're probably too worried. Oh, sorry, by the way. They're probably too worried about Columbina. I don't think they know what happened, right? Oh, well, one is following us. And there is Centrone.
Sandrone! What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to take walks now?
She was trying to look for Columbina.
Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know. Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Maybe we could join you for a bit. Let's not. I'm not in a good mood today and don't have anything nice to say.
Well, that's, I mean, better to cut it off rather than to be upset about things, right?
Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.
Well, there you go. That was kind of a bit of a side thingy that happens that you can only do now, notably. Hang on, did it close off? Wait, how do we get inside? If somehow ended up back here, Columbina. Does anything happen if I go back here? Of course. Oh, also, by the way, I never did this, to be honest, because why should I? Like, you can see I've never really done anything. I don't know if I should have done things, but either way. This wasn't really something I had in mind at all. But she is gone. Can I climb this thing? Yes, I can. That's where she used to be. She used to lie, but now she's no longer. At least for now. Maybe she'll return at another point. I actually meant to do something else, to be honest. I didn't quite mean to do this. Because I was curious. Because shouldn't I be walking... No, hang on. Oh wait, you jump down, don't you? Yeah, right, you jump down this place. I remember now. I was kind of curious because I'm pretty sure that was the opening. But anyway. Right, so that is Act 6 of Nod-Krai, or Song of the Welkin Moon. We still have 2 acts from my understanding to continue. That'll be Moonless Night and Act 8. We'll have a look at these later on. Basically with the next Genshin streams. It's not gonna be too long, right? It's still gonna be soon. Well, probably in about 2 weeks' time. That's what my assumption is. But aside from that, if you enjoyed the stream, then of course, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. Oh, actually, hang on. Enfield, we released a new version. That'll be the next few streams until we catch up with that. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Next stream Thursday, then Saturday. No, not Saturday, Sunday. And other than that, thank you very much for watching now for real. I wish you a very great rest of your day or night or whatever else you'll be doing next. I'll see you then.